Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the GameBoyGuru, and welcome to another live stream. We got more Kyoku Tiger on the PC Engine. I got reasonably far last night in a couple of good runs, but boy, does the game get mean if you die and have to recover. And the stage 5 boss is also nasty. So let's see what I can get done tonight. Oh, that was close. Whew. Yeah, that was a little close for comfort. Okay, that was really stupid. Why did I go over there first? I don't know why I did that. The universe must have heard my complaints about Steam being a wasteland and provided. Spotted a super cheap on-rails skating game called Stardust Skate. That's the kind of pleasant surprise I used to get a bit more frequently on Steam that I've been craving. Huh. Good evening. Have you played Ollie Ollie or Ollie Ollie 2? I got Ollie Ollie in a Nintendo Indies bundle years ago on the Wii U. That's a neat little game. If you haven't played that already, check it out. I'm pretty sure that both of those are on Steam. Ah, okay. So you have Ollie Ollie. Good. Because based on what you just said, it seems like that would be a game that might be up your alley then. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, hey, Controller Zen, how's it going? You have the GOG version of Ollie Ollie 2. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm doing all right. I had a very long week at work, and so I'm looking forward to some downtime this weekend. Although, starting first thing tomorrow morning, it's basically housework. Doggone it, come on. You know, cleaning and stuff like that. So, but I am planning on Breath of the Wild stream tomorrow, so there's that. Dude, seriously? Okay, no, I'm not doing this. Restart. Time to restart. Pretty dumb. New guy at work messing up? No, just all kinds of stuff. We had a large outage of internet service in my area, and it covered a good portion of the state. But that was the residential and small business internet. The enterprise internet that we have at work is on a completely different network. However, the equipment that terminates the fiber coming into the building hit the dust at the same time as the rest of the network went belly up. So I don't know what the odds of that are. They've got to be ridiculous. But anyway, so we had quite a mess on our hands for about a day. Among other things. Yeah, I mean, and of course, the equipment that terminated the fiber circuit, I mean, it had been in there for some, 15, 18 years or something like that. So it's not like it was new, but still, it was just the timing of it was just ridiculously out of whack. Saw an article about JRPGs that are better than they get credit for. Eternal Sonata was on it. I know a streamer who despises Eternal Sonata. Wow. I'm pretty sure I have a copy of that on PS2 that I picked up cheap somewhere along the way. Goodwill or Pawn Shop or something. I ever get to work from home? Very infrequently. In part because I live in a small town and there's not really incentive or reason to work from home when I live literally just over a mile from where I work. So there really isn't opportunity necessarily. But also, yeah, it's not really policy. I did get to work from home ever so briefly at the very beginning of COVID. Because that was kind of at the point where we didn't know what we didn't know, and it was something where IT could do the work remotely, and so we sort of did, but it didn't last. I mean, we only did that for about a month and a half before we realized, you know what, really isn't any better for us to be at home. So we all kind of just came back into the office because it made sense to do that. So yeah. Wasn't really a thing. I worked from home here, what was it? A little bit at the end of last year when I got COVID a second time. And, you know, I felt fine mostly, so I was able to work and it wasn't a big deal. Hey, Alvi, how's it going? And so, anyway, yeah. I've done a little bit. And of course, when I'm on call, like I'm on call this weekend. And so if I get a call from somebody, you know, I'll work. I'll generally do most of that from home. Because most of that kind of stuff is, oh, can you reset my password? Or, oh, I locked my account, or that kind of a thing. And so, you know, all of that I can do from home or even from my phone. You know, just because we have tools to enable us to do that. But, yeah. Actual work from home is pretty minimal. And I'm okay with that. I mean, you know, work from home is fine, but some things it's harder to get done from home. Plus, I manage my department, so it's better for me to be in the office anyway. All right, next extend should be pretty close. I wonder if I can get more bombs, or if 9 is the max. Because it's the max in the NES version. I'm surprised I'm still seeing regular power-ups. I would have assumed I'd be at full power by now. That happened to me last night twice. Why did I let it happen again? Why am I doing this to myself? Yo! Oh, Ping, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Much appreciated. Welcome in, everybody. Suzanne likes cake. That's a great name. I love it. Hello, everyone. Give me just a second here to not die. Thank you for the follow, Suzanne likes cake. Okay, that was probably not the best idea I ever had. That exact same thing happened to me last night, too. Why did I just bomb? No, this is the PC Engine version of Twin Cobra. Boy, thank you for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yes. Okay, so welcome in Soul de Bull, Suzanne Likes Cake, Phoenix SCX, or Photon SCX, excuse me. And of course, Ping, thank you for the raid. Arcade Heads, yeah. Oh, Zine Farm. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, many thanks to Zion Farm for his generosity then. Yeah. Yeah, this is Toa Plan. It's the PC Engine version. For those who don't know me, I'm GameBoyGuru. I do a lot of shmup streaming because I run a podcast called Shoot the Corecast. We do a different shmup every month, and then we podcast about it. And so this month's shmup is Kyoku Tiger or Twin Cobra. I guess we're covering both versions. Well, thank you, Zion Farm. I appreciate that. Toa in Swedish means toilet. So that's toilet plan. It's probably is smart to have a toilet plan. Especially when you get older. Or for your kids. But yeah. And so anyway, I played a bunch of the arcade version. I played the NES version earlier in the week and ended up getting a 1cc of that. And now I'm trying to get somewhere on the PC Engine version. So yeah. Eat your fiber. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's the sequel to Tiger Heli. And of course, it's bundled together with Tiger Heli in the Kyoku Tiger Heli compilation from M2. But yeah, like I said, I beat the NES version earlier in the week. And now I'm tackling this one. And early next week, I'll probably spend some time with the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive version and see if I can get somewhere with that. I've been told that is a very brutal port, so I don't expect to do very well. But anyway, if you like the sound of that, shmups and arcade gaming, then come check our Discord and join us there for some fun and frivolity. And my YouTube channel is somewhat neglected, but that's out there as well. So anyway, welcome. Yes, don't forget the pants. Very important. Exactly. Okay. Let's try not to die again. Very important. Hi. Okay, well, I managed to not die there, so that was good. All right, power up obtained. Yeah, and I know, Ping, you have rated DJ Psycho M1 streams a number of times and have hung out in his streams. I have been a pal of his for a while, so always good to be in good company there. Outzone and Sky Adventure. Ah, Sky Adventure is a unique one. Yeah. Oh, hey, D-Tungsten. I don't think this run's going anywhere. Kind of got pinched early and been on the struggle bus. Whoops. Unique and kind of weird. Yes. Yeah, Joel's great. Very, very cool guy. Solid gentleman. That's all I needed to do. Yeah, he's doing all right. He just hasn't streamed for a while because he has been very busy in real life, or IRL as the kids say. Yeah, very busy. But he's had some cool stuff going on. He's taken a couple of trips to Japan and has had a lot of work stuff. So yeah, life has been very eventful for him of late. Now this stage is really difficult without power-ups. Like that. Probably gonna crash out in this stage. Oh my goodness. The fact that they can still shoot you when you are 2 inches from their face is really frustrating. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a swearer. You know, I'm not like deeply offended by it or anything. It's just not my thing. Everybody, you know, so many people do on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, and it's like, sometimes it's more interesting to hear the guy get frustrated and say, "Oh, fudgesicles," or, you know, something like that instead, because nobody else does. Okay, that was cheap. I'm tempted to keep the red just because it's more powerful, but man, the blue is so handy with the spread. Whew. So cheap. So incredibly cheap. Well, there is 0 bullet ceiling. or ground-based enemies. I mean, that's pretty much the size of it. Hey, Video Game Lover 58, how's it going? Oh, and since everyone loves animals, I might as well show off mine. That's my my babies. Peaches and Bluebell is the long hair. Ah, fishbone soup, I like that. Can't wait to see the Master Chunk again, right? I do swear a lot when playing, especially in English, since the vocabulary might lack some non-swear words. That's funny. Yeah, and of course, PM, I actually got to meet the Master Chonk in person, and he is a fine beast. Oh, yeah, 2 Chihuahuas. Sorry. Yeah, I've got 2 Chihuahuas. One of them is getting quite aged at this point. She's 14 this year. But she's still pretty active. She's the one that likes to come and sit up on my shoulder when I'm streaming. My podcast co-host always jokes, hashtag parrot dog. I missed a power-up somewhere along the way. Please don't tell them I thought they were cats. Well, I mean, they're dogs. I don't think they'll know any better. We can keep it between us and the internet. Gimme, gimme. There we go. 5-way. Yeah, parrot dog, exactly. And so he makes that joke frequently on our podcast. There we go. Is Chunk bigger than he looks? No, I mean, I'd say he's about as big as he looks. You know, he's a big cat. I mean, he's like, what, 19 pounds at this point? Don't think they know any better. Famous last words. Well, I'll stick with my working theory that that they don't know any better. Oh, whoops. I should have taken that guy out. Oh well. I'll get the power up anyway. Oh, I missed that guy. Oh, that was really dumb. Why did I do that? I feel like taking intentional death and resetting because that was really stupid. And it's going to take me a hot minute to recover from that. Sweden. Okay, nice. Hi, Bluebell. All right, well, that one death aside, that wasn't too bad for recovery. This means this stage is going to be a little bit harder up front without the five-way shots. So that should give me, assuming I can snag it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Not messing around this time. We're just gonna use the bomb and not mess it up. How's the arcade scene out here? There is none. Oh, you're probably talking to Ping about Sweden. To say, in my neck of the woods, there basically is no arcade scene. Yo! Whoa, that was close. There we go, one up. Oh man, that was close. Where's my neck of the woods? I'm in the middle of nowhere. I basically live in central Nebraska. Yeah, kind of in the middle of nowhere. The nearest arcade to me is a little over an hour drive away, and it's a barcade. That I haven't been to because I'm not a drinker. There's also a family fun center just a little bit further than that in another nearby small city. And that has a few decent games, you know, mostly a lot of the modern, you know, goofy stuff targeted at kids, redemption stuff, and feature cabs, things like that. I mean, they have Halo, Fireteam Bravo, and you know, some cool stuff like that, or Jurassic Park. What was the Pirates one? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It was on that collection on PS3 that had the that had one of the Time Crisis games, I think. They've got that, and they've got a few fun things like that, but they literally have one of the dad cabs, so to speak, that is one of those emulation cabs that has just a bunch of random older arcade games, like, you know, early 80s stuff, and a few odds and ends like Gunsmoke or Commando, that kind of a thing, which is fine. but that's about all they have. Okay, I learned my lesson about the bullet ceiling. Okay, 9 is the max for sure. So I'd be better off using a bomb when the bomb spawns, because 9 is all you can carry. I am genuinely surprised it is still giving me regular power-ups. I should be at full power by now. This boss honestly isn't that difficult in this version, but better to better to not chance it. The game is fairly generous with the bombs. Why you have one of your own arcade? Yeah. Now it's not Pirates of the Caribbean. It's what's it called? That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me see here. Dead Storm Pirates. That's the name of it. I just couldn't remember. Yeah, Dead Storm Pirates. It's an arcade light gun shooter, and it's on a compilation disc on PS3 with one of the Time Crisis games and something else. It's a fun game. I'm like 70 miles north of I-80. So if you know where Carney is, Zion Farm, you'll have an idea. Okay, I got 2 of these in a row. That must mean I'm at full power now. Oh, I should have bombed. I should have just done a bomb and then gone around him. What a doofus. And now I've got 3 bombs instead of 9. No. Yeah. Oh, you met Joel. Okay, yeah. Were you at Galloping Ghost at the same time that he was this last year, D Tungsten? Because I know he only stopped in for a little bit. Yeah. And you guys are mean. Your movements are erratic and weird. Oh, that is annoying. Man. Holy cow. All right, I really need those power-ups. No! Oh, letting the power-ups go off screen like that is very bad. Oh, especially for this boss fight. No. Okay, I cannot let this one go. Ah! Scary. Oh, this boss fight sucks. Oh yeah, Manhattan. Exactly. The bass player for the band I was in like 25 years ago was originally from Marysville, Kansas. We did a gig down in his hometown once. And actually booked a gig with a band from the area. I don't think we actually got to play with them. I wonder, can I do Around the World there? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that extra bomb. Oi. Cousin went to college in Manhattan, Kansas. Nice. Yeah, stage 5 is my wall right now. Man, this game is just giving me everything it's got here. Dude, seriously, wow. And of course, I just get an extend. Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have this power up at least. My goodness, I cannot get anything going here. Oh. Oh, I second guessed myself. That was a dumb idea. I should have gone up, really. Okay, good. Send me back to the previous checkpoint. And maybe I can suck a little less. Or at least have a little bit more resource-wise. Or I could just die. That's a possibility. Strong possibility. All right. Man, I just cannot get this going at all. I might have to look up and see where the safe spot is on this bike. Because there is one in the arcade. I assume there's one for the console version, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, then. Never mind. I actually did it. Well then. Okay. Bombs away, I guess. Now I'm gonna get destroyed in this next stage, I'm sure, because I haven't seen this part in the PC Engine version yet. Yeah, I'm just trying to get as far as I can on a single credit. So ideally a 1cc, but at this point, I don't know. This is, the NES version wasn't bad. It was hard, but once you reach a certain point of power, as long as you don't make a big mistake after that, it is imminently doable. But this version, man, this version just takes no prisoners. I feel like it's doable, but it is difficult. Ah, just like that. Stuff like that. They come on the screen, they're right in your face, bullet, boom, you're done. I mean, that was the best I've done on this so far, but, ooh. This game's not messing around, that's for sure. Ideal is 1cc story of my life, right? Yeah, exactly right. Design Farm. Yeah, I play the games to try and 1cc, but then also to, you know, be able to talk about them on my podcast. This is the PC Engine release. Like I said, I beat the NES version like 3 days ago. And I've got the Sega Genesis version sitting over here, ready to go for next week. Always play one credit from the start. Never continue, rarely see the end of the game. I mean, I'll continue sometimes if it makes sense to do so from a practice standpoint. Because sometimes the game is easy enough to recover in after a continue if it doesn't give you a pea shooter and slow speed or something like that where you've got no shot, basically. Which, of course, some of these do. There we go. All original games. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm playing this on a TurboGrafx. I don't own a physical copy of this version for PC Engine, so I'm just using the EverDrive. But yeah, it is on quote unquote original hardware. Because the PC Engine and TurboGrafx are functionally the same thing, just with different cartridge pinouts. Oh, Cosmic Mercenary, how's it going? Yeah, I actually did play this on the Mister for a little bit the other night when I first fired it up, but I've got my Mister hooked up through the RetroTink 4K, and there's some kind of weird audio issue with between the Mister and the Tink 4K, where the Tink has to have a special configuration, or the Mister has to have a special configuration, or both, in order for the audio to work. I grabbed the INI file that I needed from the RetroTink Discord, and I installed it on my Mister, but I still don't have audio, and so that's why I'm playing on actual TurboGrafx hardware instead, because I couldn't get the Mister side working properly. Otherwise, I'd probably play on there because, you know, the picture's nicer. I only have composite for my TurboGrafx right now because I'm still just rocking the turbo booster. I want to get the EDFX from Crix for my TurboGrafx, but they're still out of stock at Stone Age Gamer, and so I haven't been able to get one yet. But once I do, I'll be able to do component cables, which will be great because I've got a big component setup. Most of my analog consoles are hooked up via component now, and I've got them set up that way so that they all go through I've got a G-Comp switch, and then I have too many sources for that, actually, so I have an older manual Otaku Games component switcher that's hooked up to that, and that's daisy chained together so that I can do a whole ton of sources, and I'll show you here. My actual setup has what does it say? NES? Oh, I don't know. Oh, because when I reset my, I just saw it when I reset my or when I shut my PC down the other day because of audio issues, it for some reason it reset all my descriptions in my restream. But yeah, I've got this cool setup here. I'll just show you here. My streaming setup, you know, I've got my big 4K TV that I'm playing on, and then I've got my other TV there where my OBS is running. I've got chat running on a laptop, and then I've got this little CRT here on this cart. And so I've got a dual output on my console rack over there. I've got that G-Comp switch, and it's got dual output. And so I can output to the capture, to the retro tank, and then I can output to this little bad boy that I got for free from work last year because they weren't using it anymore. And it has component inputs. And so I'll be able to output to this with component sources and then play on this guy while also outputting here for capture and stuff. So anyway, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I think so. I'm a big fan of my setup, but then again, you know, I put it together, so why wouldn't I be? Huh. There's still tweaks and things I want to do and stuff I want to add, but over time, you know, you get it done and you make it work. It's like anything, you know, you never be fully satisfied with it, and so tweak and make changes. There we go. Of course, I also have my soundboard and stuff up here too, where I can kind of control everything. My setup is a little bit hodgepodge, but it works. Hi, Peaches. Okay. It was a little sloppier than it needed to be, but I got it done. Now I just need to not die here in the later part of this level. Oh, there's my free bomb. There we go. Okay, that was smooth. That worked out very well. A little bit of a safety bomb there. Wait a minute, I still have 9 bombs. Interesting, so you can overstock. Huh. Okay. That's kind of interesting. 9 is the most that it'll show you on screen, but it allows you to carry more than that, it seems. Ooh, that was a sneaky bullet. There we go. Okay. Much better start this time. Have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow. Oh, well, happy early birthday, Cosmic Mercenary. I get punked there way too often, so might as well just use a bomb, because I got enough of them. Plus, look at that. Now I'm back to 9 bombs once I grab this one. Huh. Oh, I missed one. Woo! Dangerous. Got a little lucky there. Okay. Off to bed. It's 3 a.m. here. All right. Well, thanks again for the raid, Ping. I appreciate it. And have yourself a good day later today for you when you wake up. It'll be tomorrow for me, I'm sure. Man, that gets very busy. Another extend. All right. Gonna just bomb the crap out of stuff. No! Oh, I cannot believe that. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, that is painful. I was robbed. Oh, well, that was just dumb. But look at all the lives I have. This game is so generous with lives. At least this version of the game. Man, if I could get to this boss and not die, I feel like I would have a decent shot at least, you know, okay. Oh, Zyrolux, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, this is the PC Engine version, Cosmic Mercenary. Oh man. I wish I would have done that on the previous life when I was fully powered up, but I'll take it. This is going to be really difficult, though, to come back from that. Ah! Yo, Duke Togo, PCE power, yes. Daggum. Okay then. How about we not do that again? Come here, you. Man, this gets dicey fast. Dude, that was not cool. All right, well, I cheesed that a little bit, but better to cheese and die, or cheese and live than not cheese and die. Oh, that was very dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna need to reacquire some bombs here at some point in the very near future, because now I'm down to one. One bomb is not a place you want to be in a Toaplan game. Yeah. That's not good. All right. Let's not do that again. Didn't I just say that? Okay, well. Oh. Blood pressure. On the rise. No, this is the PC Engine version. That's good evening. My description on my on my restream setup reverted when I rebooted my computer a couple nights ago, and I didn't notice it. So it says Twin Cobra NES instead of Kyoku Tiger. But this is the PC Engine version. I have what's called a Wingman adapter that's plugged into it, and that allows me to use my Mayflash F500. So that's what I'm using. Yes, Peaches, I see you. Such a lover. But I was actually using a real NES cart the other day when I beat the NES version. Although I wasn't using an actual NES, because my real NES is hooked up to a CRT in the other room. I've got a retro USB AVS, which is an FPGA NES console. Plays NES and Famicom carts. And that's what I was playing that on the other day. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I knew that bullet was going to hit me no matter how I moved. Okay, I'm kind of painting myself into a corner here. Yeah, none of this is a good idea. I don't know if retrousb.com is the site. I don't know if they still make them though. I know at one point he was having trouble getting a hold of the FPGA hardware. and the demand for them had gone down. But I mean, you can find them on the used market as well. Holy cow. Oh, I did not want the laser. I did not want the laser. That was not going to help me at all. Very bad indeed. Man, what is with the huge number of choppers coming at me here? Oh my goodness. There was no escape there unless I bombed again. I guess I probably should. But bombs are scarce. Oh! There are just so many threats. Yeah. What is the cutoff day? End of the month. Yeah, just by the end of March. Uh-oh, this is going to be a boss now. Okay. I feel good about reaching the boss, all things considered. All right, so do I weaken one side first, maybe? Or, you know, die. But hey, over 1,000,000 points, so that's not too bad. Honestly, getting to the stage 7 boss, I feel decent about that. I couldn't probably ask for much better than that at this point. Thank you, Cosmic Mercenary. Appreciate that. Okay. Well, I don't really have time for another run. So, let's go ahead and Find somebody to raid, shall we? We'll pay it forward. Since Ping raided me, we'll go ahead and raid somebody else here. Now, right off the top of my head, we've got let's see, is this Gradius? Oh, Gradius 2, go for no Yabo. We've got, what is the Dicey Bass is playing Esperade. And Predatory Balloon is still working on QP Shooting Dangerous. Oh, let's see here. Let's see here. Anybody else have a suggestion for rating? Oh, yes, Fats, we did cover Jackal a couple of years ago. we counted that as shmup adjacent. So we typically do cover games like that once in a while as shmup adjacent. Yeah, Tough as Nails is right, Duke Togo. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, Seabass is still on doing Esperade. So we might go ahead and do that. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, let's see. I should be back tomorrow afternoon with Breath of the Wild. I'm working on my 10th overall run through the game. I'm doing Master Mode. And at this point, I've got, three of the four Divine Beasts done. I just need to get the, Gerudo area Divine Beast done. And then the plan is to try and take on the Champions Ballad DLC so I can power up those abilities and get the Master Cycle 0 and then go shrine hunting, get all that done, and then take Ganon on. So I imagine tomorrow I will get the Gerudo area done and at least a portion of the Champions Ballad done. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that should be tomorrow afternoon. So we'll do the raid now. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for playing, and game on.